Hey, and happy Veterans Day. I did have today off, so I wanted to do just a quick opening for fun. I was trying to decide what box to get. Unfortunately, this JoJo box had a lot of damage on it when I was looking at my shelf, so figured might as well just pop it open. It's not exactly pretty to look at anymore. Like I said, today is Veterans Day. If you are a veteran, thank you for your service. I think we can all agree that we appreciate that and all the sacrifices that you do make on a daily basis. So as far as JoJo's goes, I love the anime. I've never actually even read any of the cards, to be honest. So at this point, we're just going to be opening it for the art and seeing how that goes. I know they have a special rarity. I think it's JJR. I think it replaces the triple R, but I'm not really sure, and I don't know where in the booster pack they're actually located. So, crack open our 20 packs. Cool. Giorno for promo. That's pretty cool. I don't know if any of the promos are worth anything, but again, we're opening it for the art, so that's nice at least. Trying to see if I notice anything different. So, okay, so JGR's apparently replaced the actual rare, which is nice. So, now I don't have to look too far to find those. That's pretty cool. I do like Mista. I've always hated his character design, but I love him as a character. I definitely can't say anything poor about him. It's nice to have already gotten a JJR2. I wasn't really even sure if we were getting one. I'm still not sure if they actually get placed into the packs instead of triple rares, but I don't think there were any triple rares in this set, so that's going to be my guess. Oh, there's a nice double rare. I'm kind of curious. I think there were SRs, but I'm not sure. I read about this set a long time ago when it first came out. So since I haven't done any openings for it, I'm not really sure. At some point I should probably take a look at some of the prices. I'm not sure if anything's worth all that much. I know when I was looking for the SPs though, those were pretty cheap at the time. I'm sure they still are at this point. So might still finish off my collection of those at some point. So, I'm not sure how large of a set this is either. Ooh, okay, a second JJR. So apparently they don't replace triple Rs. I'm still almost positive that there are SRs in this set though. I think they only replaced one rarity originally, so it's interesting to have gotten two. I don't know how common or uncommon that is, obviously, but it's certainly nice to see them. And, yep, the words in them are textured too, which is kind of nice. They definitely stand out that way. So, that's cool. I should probably look up the actual ratios. I might end up opening some more of my boxes at some point. But I was definitely surprised to see the JJR as the first rare. Certainly surprised to see a second one in the box. I wasn't really expecting that. Yep, it's a double rare. So I'm curious, maybe there's just less double rares and a couple each box get replaced with a JJR. But I'm sure we'll get at least a couple more double rares. Can see if we end up with the normal 4 or 5 or not. A lot of the art is really nice. I mean, anything JoJo's, let's be honest. If you like JoJo's, you love JoJo's. There's not really a middle ground between that and pure hatred. as always, as a stereotypical JoJo's fan, I do try to get others into JoJo. That has actually never worked so far. I've only had one willing to give it a try after watching a couple YouTube videos, and he lost interest, I think before Season 2 even finished. So, pretty much ride solo as far as the JoJo references go, but thankfully the internet exists, and God only knows there's enough JoJo memes out there. Enough to keep me occupied. I really do like that art though. I don't know, they just seem, they don't look foil obviously, but they do, I want to say look shinier than most cards. Maybe it's just a little bit of glossiness in how they were colored in. That would make sense, but either way, I really like them. Can't wait to go through all the commons and uncommons after this and see if there's anything cool that I do just want to highlight out. I like to put really nice art cards out and just look at them every so often. Luckily, a lot of them ends up being commons and uncommons. Did get another double R. I think that's only our second one though. No, that's our third one. So if we get one more, then I think it's pretty fair to say that the JJRs don't replace any of the double rares. I'm going to be very curious to look into that. Oh, there's already another double R, so that makes 4. I really was just assuming that they replaced the triple R's, but to get 2 of them in one box would really be unusual if that's what they're doing. So, I'm sure anyone who looked up a JoJo's Weiss schwarz opening probably knows far more about the set than I do at this point. I certainly don't have a JoJo's deck, though. I probably should at some point. Even just playing it for fun. I don't think it's particularly competitive, but I mean, it's JoJo's. You gotta play what you love. Alright, and so we did end up, I think that's 5 double R's, 2 JRs. Yeah. It's interesting. So, I'm gonna look that up after this. I'm very curious, but it's nice. I do like the JJRs are a little textured for the words, though. That's a pretty nice touch. I want to say they're a little less textured than SPs though. SPs seem to feel a little bit deeper to me. And you can definitely feel on the edges how it's raised up a little. But either way, it's nice that they did that. I don't think it's sustainable to keep doing that for additional sets, but as a one-off, I think it's a really nice touch. Well, hope you enjoyed.